Lisa Greene with NUDEHIPPO.tv. We are here backstage at the Ford Center for the Performing Arts Oriental Theater, where the touring production of the Broadway show Rent is here in town, and we're going to talk to one of the cast members today. Lexi Lawson plays Mimi in the long-running Broadway show. 12 years on Broadway. It's here in Chicago, and we're going to go find her in her dressing room. Come on. Rent played for 12 years on Broadway and is a rock opera based on Puccini's opera, Vie Boheme. Instead of the story of a painter, musician, and philosopher in 1890s Europe, Rent is set in New York's East Village with a songwriter, filmmaker, and professor, and other neighborhood characters. Of course, both stories have a mean landlord trying to collect the rent, while they try to make it and celebrate La Vie Boheme. We're in the dressing room of Lexi Lawson, who plays Mimi in Rent.
I wanna commit a crime, wanna be the cause of a fight.
So I heard that it was a lifelong dream of yours to play this role in this show.
It is. It has been ever since I was little. I always wanted to play Mimi Marquez, and now I have the opportunity to do so.
At breaking the rules once I learned the game, so get up, life's too quick. I know someplace sick with this.
When I was growing up in high school and junior high school, which was the late 90s to the millennium era, Rent was, we all were affected by it because, first of all, when it comes to, gays and lesbians, at that time it wasn't as popular, or if I could say that, as it is now, or okay.
People weren't as open about it.
People weren't as open about it. So there is a similarity from then until now. There's also, let's talk about now. Now people are relating because we're in an economic crisis, of course, and there's things when you don't have money, there's things that you can fall back on, which I say is love. And that can make you so happy that it's true, money doesn't buy happiness. And, these kids can relate to the fact that, we don't have to have the money, the best clothes, we don't have to have the Prada bag, but as long as we're having a good time together, whether you're in a relationship with your boyfriend, whether it's your girlfriend, whether it's, if it's a partner, if you're gay, if you're lesbian, if you're sick, unfortunately, if you're, doing drugs, which I say kindly, but these are all things that kids are going through, and I believe that it's really relatable in all aspects of all of that. And I know that it may not be. I remember one of the cast members saying that these people that come to the shows, they may not be the high school prom queen or the jock, but they're the people who are aiding for help, or who may have not been very popular and who just want to relate to something. And that's why I find that Rent really carries such a big message in every way. It really talks about everything that people, mommy and daddy, may not want to talk about. So
they have their friends up on stage.
They have their friends on stage who they can relate to.
You can celebrate La Vie Boheme with the cast of Rent. Get more information at siteforrent.com. For NUDEHIPPO.tv, I'm Lisa Greene.
This has been a presentation of Opie Productions.
Tony, can you shut up?
Five,
It's TV for you.
3, 2.